Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Allahumma sholli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'd. My name is Fachru Rahmatullah. I'm from Institut Tazkia, Department Management Business Syariah. In this video, I will try to fulfill my midterm exam lectured by Miss Tutut Adiningsih, MSI, on subject cost management. So, Miss Tutut want me to analyze study case about cost of goods sold and cost of good manufactured. Without further ado, let's get to the video. There are two sections. The left section is direct material and etc. until we got the cost of good manufactured, and the right section we got income statement section. So firstly, let's just focus on the left section. It will tell us about everything until the product has been made. So firstly, we got beginning inventory. This is the inventory from the last production, which is January. It has been said from January to February, and this is the statement from February the end. So from the January production, we still have some inventory, 25 millions, but this number is not enough for our next production, so we need to buy another inventory. So the direct material specification has this, how many is it? 7, I think. Yeah, 7 items that we need to buy: tapioca flour, and then wet flour, cooking oil, eggs, and salt, and water, and spices to make the noodle. So we have to buy this thing first for the production to make. So let's sum all of this in, and then we got this number 300 million, and we add it with the 25. 300 plus 25, we got 125. But we know from the journal or the financial statement that last we got ending inventory for 15 million. So that's include that in this production we only use 310 million. So guys, let's move to the next. We got overhead manufacturing costs. This is the specification: indirect, power and water expense, and that's all. So in this indirect material, what is indirect material means? So it means that this material is not directly related to the production. So it's just a packaging for our product. So it's not directly related. So we got cardboard and the plastic for the packaging, and the cardboard for the packaging also, but the bigger one. So we need power and water expense. This is not directly related to the production also, but we need this for the production to prolong. So we got, after we sum up this, we got this number. So next we move to the direct manufacturing cost. This is the opposite of the overhead manufacturing, because this is directly related to the production. So we got fuel for the machine to works, and next we got direct labor. This is the one who operate the machine. So we got miscellaneous expense. This is like we need to lubricate the machine, and then if we need some bolt, we just to screw it up, and after that we just need to sum all of the equation that I already told you. So we need this direct material used, and then total manufacturing overhead costs, and then lastly total direct manufacturing costs. But before we move to the right section, I need to tell you that Usually, in other statement, after the total direct manufacturing cost, there are work in process, but because in the previous production we didn't have any work in process goods, so we didn't include any of that in this statement. So let's move to the right section, income statement section. In this section, it tells us that we have a finished good. Not like before, we don't have any work in process goods, but we got the finished goods. Is about 50 million, and then we got tell that cost of goods manufactured from this number. Let's put it in here. Okay, and then from the journal we know that. Okay, now let's try to add this up, these two, and we got this number. After that, we got this number from the journal that after this production, we only got this. We have some leftover, let's say leftover goods or finished goods, about 75 million. So it makes that our selling goods only on 340 millions, and we got from the journal also that we make 650 million. But this is not the profit. This is not the money that we take. This is just before the other expense, which is operating expense. Firstly, we got marketing expense 10 million, administrative expense 10 million, also advertising expense 15. So total operating expense we got 35. But there are also tax income. So the net income after we sum all up of this, we minus this, and we add this, we got 265 million. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.